and share with you something that I think I share with a whole lot of other people. That is, I get in a funk sometimes, and I am currently in my what I call winter funk. Funk funk. Do you ever get in those? As long as I can remember, I've had these spells, and sometimes it is around the first of the year in the winter after the holidays when it seems like there's nothing really to look forward to. The days are shorter, they're colder, they're wetter, they're just bleh. And I get in a funk. Um, as long as I can remember, this has happened. But it's only been in the last couple of years that I have been able to name it and to begin recognizing it and being intentional about doing something about it. It used to be that I was worried what you would think of me if you knew I got in a funk, because it was really important to me that you see everything in me being just right. What I've come to realize is that's exhausting and that's not me. And I also guess I feel comfortable enough that if you don't like it, oh well, that's all right. Do you get in a funk? I'd be really curious to hear what your best practices are when you realize it. And how long is it between when you name it that you've really been in it? I think I've been in mine now for about a week or two or three. And this morning I just realized, oh, I know this feeling. This is the winter funk. Share with me, please, your practices. Shoot me a note, drop a note in the comment box here. Even if it's, yeah, me too. Or maybe you say, me too, and here's what I do about it. One of the things I have learned in my journey of self-care over the last couple of years is I have the power to make choices, and that I can choose to do life differently. So let me tell you one that I am currently employing and have now for about, a couple of weeks. And it is how to better use the 30 minutes I spend driving to work and the 30 minutes I spend driving home from work every day. If you live in a big city, you know about commuting. It is just short of full-on combat sport kind of attitude. What I recognized yesterday and today is that I could better use that time, especially right now, to address my funk. So here's what I am going to try to do. Recognize A, that everybody on the road is not out to get me. That I can employ and embrace a different driving attitude. I don't have to end up at work all stiff-shouldered or end up at home all knotted up just because I thought everybody was out to get me on the road. Every car, every truck out there has a person in it, a real life person. They have a story and they have stuff. And their stuff is not about me trying to get in my way to make life harder or more challenging or whatever. So I'm going to slow down. I'm going to just be that guy over in the right-hand lane, tootling along and wishing you well wherever it is that you are in a race to get to. And secondly, I am going to listen to less talk radio and sports radio here in Dallas. I'm going to embrace podcast. There are a couple that I listen to every day. I'd be curious to hear what your favorite is. I did a little Google search a while ago. There are just short of 1 million podcasts available to you or me to download, to listen to live stream, whatever, however you get your information. So I'm imagining that those attitude changes will contribute to just better self-awareness and better self-care. And what I know is that in time, the funk begins to lift. And part of what I'm trying to do is see if I can try some new practices that'll help it lift quicker, or at least be more aware of it. So friends, if you're in a funk, know that you're not alone. There's so much stuff going on in the world right now that, not in the fun old-fashioned music ways, but this is a funky time. And we need each other to to be encouragers and to be uplifters and to just be patient with one another. So I understand if you're in a funk, let me know. And for a while, we'll be in a funk together, but we'll get better. Let's have a prayer. God, thank you that you love me no matter how I am, even in a funk. God, remind me again and again that you are ever present and you love me and you want a great life for me. Amen. Hey, if this spoke to you, drop me a note. Put a little something in the comment box. I'm really serious about wanting to know what your practices are about attacking your funk. So let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.